Sun Kingdom's pretty fun.
Well, entire game's fun, Rich.
Yeah. But I have to say, I do really like the characters that they introduce here.
Oh, they're wonderful, yeah.
Great sense of humour.
Well, no, you need to pay for that ride. It wasn't free, you know. Well, bye. We haven't had a mechanical level yet, so I guess this is it.
It is indeed. Also, Coronia.
Say nothing, Rich. Say nothing.
I do think that in the Wii version it was Corona, but yeah, I can't remember whether in the original it was Coronia there, but obviously it means sun. But obviously we have a different connotation with that word now.
I guess so. Yeah, there they are. Soleil, praise the sun. And Soleil, which is actually the European name for Crusader of Centy on the Mega Drive.
Ah. Well, I think it might be Soleil.
That's probably it, honestly.
Both French. It's all sun puns, because of course it is.
Of course it is. A bunch of weirdos? What, do you mean us? I mean, you're the one wearing a choker here. Oh no. They have taken the precious orbs of yore. I like this one, where you have to go to like different parts of a level and like collect trophies or like knickknacks to open a door to move forward.
It is a fun trope, and I think that this particular level does do it really well. Particularly as you don't have to go too long before the path splits. That is one of the things that can be a pain in certain versions of this type of level. But yeah, this game does it right.
We'll be being cowards if you... What? I'm offering to help you with a job you screwed up and you're threatening me? Ugh, whatever. World will probably explode or something if I don't, so let's get it done.
And what's quite cool is that you can basically do this in any order.
That's also a thing that I like with these MacGuffin quest levels. Gotta say, this was a highlight of the game for me when I played. The next level is pretty cool as well.
The entirety of the Sun Kingdom is great. It's really clever. Definitely some nice challenges in there. Things that you're not quite expecting. This is a particularly well done version of the collect 4 items and go back to the hub area level trope.
Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes.
Although obviously that's not to say that there aren't some challenging moments in it.
Oh lordy, are there ever. Like there's one villager who I actually don't know how to get without taking damage.
Well, we'll have to see when we get there to figure out whether... I mean, I'm pretty sure that it is possible to get every single villager without getting hit. It's just, it can be a bit of a challenge to pull that off.
Yeah. There you go, Tom. Patience.
Patience is always the way.
Usually.
Sometimes it is very much just like, patience is not going to get me anywhere, I am going to have to charge my way through.
Well, especially with games like Neon White, which I've been playing the shit out of recently. That's a speedrunning game. Patience is not a virtue.
Yeah, no, patience ain't going to get you anywhere in a game like that. Although I will say... Oh, you did it!
Yay!
That particular manoeuvre, I think I failed every time I've tried at it, so it's just like, you know what, I'm just going to, you know, clip my way through with invincibility frames.
Alright, I'm going to go for yellow this time.
Ah, throwing off my OCD, Tom.
What does it feel like now, Mr. Rich? Hmm?
Yes, but yeah.
I say to the person who's been nothing but supportive of my tics and whatnot.
You see, this is why we're friends, because we can have a banter about this type of stuff.
One would hope so. One would hope so. Alright, there's a switch here, so jump up with him, get that.
I can't remember whether it does all stick when you come back through if you take the other route.
Oh, you mean like the switch and whatnot?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
We will. It will be a marvellous adventure of Ed, Tom and Richie.
I mean, that's basically every time we do commentary, isn't it?
We attempt it, at least, yeah. This motherfucker. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Probably for the best.
Fuck you.
Got your own back.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we want that life.
That's a continue, not a life. Nailed it. Well, we start from here, so that's not particularly a bad thing.
No, we get past the evil mace guy, and to be honest, that's all you can ask for.
I don't like him, Rich. Simple as.
No, I don't either. They're cruel. The villager that's located here, Horsey's in the egg. Basically, the trick to getting through this without sustaining any damage is to get to where the heart is, and then there'll be a flying moo that you can use to double jump your way through. You just obviously got to get your positioning just right to get him collected.
Ooh, sour ball get. No. Put that right at the exit, you fucking assholes. Now we have the powers of strawberry and lemon. Only blueberry and lime remain. I guess it could be mint as well.
Although, if you're going for sort of the fruity flavours, it would be lime.
So blue boys go to the right, it seems.
Uh-huh, although you've got to get to where the red door is first, before you can continue.
Just take it with me, as a treat.
Take it with us to lose it. It's a common thing that happens in Klonoa. Sometimes you're just like, you know, I will bring this enemy with me for good luck and in case I need it, and it's just like, oh, I have to get rid of it, or it's... There's a thing I want to just pop, so you know what, I'm just going to do that.
Exactly. If you see a thing, you want to throw something at it. That's what Richie said, but with much less words.
Basically. Although, for me, less words is kind of a miracle, so, you know, take what you can get.
Well, let's stay here and take out that lad in the background. Balls.
It's a bit timing, bit funny, but it's definitely what I would recommend, because otherwise what is potentially likely to happen is that you're going to try and make your jump, and you are going to end up colliding with the moo. He's then going to knock you back into the lava, and then, you know, you're just going to hate life. Because I certainly didn't have that experience when I played this level.
Oh, shush. There we go. Blueberry attained.
And I do believe we've got one more villager on this path. I think he's in that egg.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. This is one of the things that I realised as we were going through this, of going, there's 4 villagers on the left-hand side of the paths, but only 2 on the right-hand side. I have no idea why. Mentally, I'm just like, why couldn't it have been 3 and 3? But, you know, choices are made.
Little bit fucking saucy, if you ask me. Oh, there's the last one right there. But first, we must get to it.
Yes. And here we shall see the door stayed open. Yay!
God blesses everyone. Tell me about that musical anecdote you said in a previous take, mate. I found it amusing.
So, I believe it's both levels, but basically there's part of the Sun Kingdom song that just really reminds me of a particular song called One is the Loneliest Number. Because it's just like, 1 is the loneliest number that you ever knew. 2 can be as bad as 1, but it's not as lonely as the number 1.
This bit really pisses me off.
Hey! Now we just need the flying moo again to be able to get out. At least we never have to deal with him again, Tom.
Ah, indeed. I tried to do too much at once, that was my problem though.
It's just a piece of music that has always stuck in my head every single time I hear it. I don't know whether it was intentional, I don't know whether it was just pure accident that it worked out that way, but it's there and I can't unhear it.
Now I wonder if we're going to be going around for this one.
I believe so.
Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, so we come back out, go back up, and then hop around. And you can see a bit of what is about to come below us.
Good, so go for here?
Yes. Then head to your right.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, hey.
Yes, that will be helpful, because we are about to run into a challenging little string.
Jesus H. Christ.
So what you're going to want to do is... I mean, that is something that you can do, but you're going to want to grab one of these guys, and you're going to want to throw it at the armoured moos when they get close enough. And then you're going to want to basically string attack them.
Yay. Now I have all the powers. Strawberry, lemon, blueberry, lime. What awaits me beyond the Flavour Door? Is it Flavour Town?
It's the end of the vision.
That works as well. That is similarly tasty. That was like magic. I jumped into the thing and just walked back.
The challenges are only going to get harder from here on out. These guys had a really good dub voice. It was like that proper, dry, sarcastic voice. It was perfection.
Oh, Gadius, he has the moon pendant. He's causing solar eclipses.
Because of course that's how it works. Obviously.
I mean, this is a land powered by dreams. You expect me to understand how, like, the thermodynamics work?
Also, Tom, I've just realised
Yes.
we're Solar and Soleil.
Sort of, I guess.
Two dry, sarcastic guys who are just like, yeah, we're just here.
We are merely observers. We're wimps, remember?
You see, it's us.
It is us. Oh my god. They cleverly disguised it though, so they don't have to pay us royalties, the bastards. Whoa!
Such a 90s effect, but I love it.
Really? Hey, we may be wimps, but we play a mean xylophone. I forget, do we ever go back to, like, the ruins?
Nope.
Huh. It's because there's, like, multiple groups for each one, except that.
Well, no, but the ruins are the Wind Village folk.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's only, so Jugpot don't get 3, Coronia don't get 3, and the final world don't get 3. It's only Forlock and Wind Village.
They don't get them. Stop asking. Between Light and Darkness. Oh, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4, I tell you what.
Oh, ditto. Also, finally had an announcement for the release date of Dark Road.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yes, I believe it's finally dropping 26th of August-ish.
I will probably watch that recap video, if for nothing else but to get, you know, a praise on the lore and whatnot.
Yes, well, you are going to need that lore, because as we have learned with Kingdom Hearts, everything is lore.
It is.
But yes, I will most definitely be playing it, because, you know, I played Union Cross, thankfully got started at just the right time to be able to play it through to its finale. And actually started Dark Road when it was released, and they were just like, come on, give us more, give us more. And then they didn't. But now they are.
Crest the Moon Kingdom. It takes in dreams and gives shapes to Phantomile. But Gadius, he wants to replace that dream with Morbius. I can't believe they re-released that. They got tricked into re-releasing it and bombed again.
Choices with filmmakers.
So one thing that the two games, well, 1 and 2, share is that a new kingdom appearing is treated as a very bad and cataclysmic thing.
Yeah, and the question is that actually the case or not?
Any puns with moi here?
Yes. Give me a second.
Okay.
Moi or moire, depending on obviously how you go about it. Basically, it's commonly like it's a silk fabric that gives a sort of rippled or lustrous finish to it. But yes, this is the gimmick of Vision 5.2. Basically, when there is an eclipse, platforms appear, and the enemies become invincible. So you have got to get all of your moves done in the timing that is given, or you are going to be doing a bit of dodging for a period of time. There's also these enemies that turn up whenever it goes into the eclipse mode.
Normally I would say Eclipse mode is very cool, but doesn't really bode well for Klonoa and co.
No, it really doesn't.
Go away.
He's not going to go away until it's sun shining. It's a really clever level, and I think that it's really well done. The only issue is that you can be waiting around for things to occur in order to make the progress that you need to make.
There's a trade-off, I guess. They could have had like a thing where you hit a switch and it changes it from night to day, but that doesn't really work, like with the gameplay and whatnot and the story. But
yeah, you just sort of roll with it.
Now, will the actual eclipse come inside? That's what I want to know.
The eclipse does not come inside now.
Interesting. At
some point, you're also going to want to go out the door at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very cool. Oh, I do love me a good mechanical / factory level, Rich.
That's the door you want for progress.
Oh, double armored up, eh?
Double armoured moo. You can tell how much armour they've got by the colour, so obviously the gold ones take 2 hits to break the armour. Silver is just 1 hit.
Okay. Oh, there's another one up there.
Yes, so you're going to want to use these moves / the platforms.
I'll use the platforms.
Platforms are going to be slightly easier, I do believe. Although obviously you're going to... no, you're able to make it.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Hey, I can't remember sometimes whether these are jumps that require a double jump or whether they're not.
Fair enough, right? Let's go! Don't crush me, please.
No crushing that's going to occur here, although we are going to run up against some lovely challenges.
You'll notice this level is a lot more linear than the last one.
Well, yes, that's primarily because, you know, you're dealing with this whole issue with the platforms appearing and disappearing and enemies being attackable and non-attackable and all that jazz.
I mean, you could make a non-linear level still using that gimmick.
Oh, you definitely could, but I think because they were going with the approach of they're already putting a reasonable amount of challenge into this, and you've got to think that we're still technically a game aimed at kids.
I guess.
This is one of those instances where all you can really do is wait if you haven't thrown in your options for attack.
Balls. Leave me alone. You're more annoying than those yellow things on the bridge.
Or the mace guys.
Yeah, the mace guys are probably my top 3 least favourite enemies.
Also, I love how that giant moo is just freaking the hell out.
He doesn't know what to do. Or what to moo, even.
I jumped up onto this high platform, and now I can't get off.
Now I have nighttime anxiety.
I mean, don't we all?
Yes, don't we all indeed. There you go. Just gotta go a wee bit earlier. Alright, I'll do the nighttime shuffle with you all, I guess. God, go away!
Thankfully, you know, you can pause it with a wind bullet, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, sod off.
Crystals, of course. I am a genius when it comes to puzzling. Oh, I guess I am. Never mind. Have faith, Tom. Which way should we go?
I think you go right.
Now, is that the critical path?
That's, I think, the path to one of the solariums.
Come on, shoot your little bullet.
Yes, you're going to have to string that jump.
Very cool.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to get that flying moo and run down with him.
It's alright, Richie. That I figured out myself.
There was a moment there I was thinking, have you got it?
I just don't know, Tom. I never know with you.
Up. That's where we've just come from.
Yay. Platform plus.
No, Tom, go back through the door. So rather than going right, we want to go left this time.
Okay.
You want to make this level last longer than it needs to, do you?
But it's cool. Is that just a shortcut?
I cannot remember. I mean, we will find out, won't we?
There's a treasure quest, you and I.
Oh, no, you want to go back. You want to go through that higher door.
He's just having a good time there with that move. Spin!
Because, yeah, this is going to give us... If you go through that door, you don't need to do any more. That should give us our final Solarian.
Wow, would have been a bitch if I missed that.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, no, we need to go back. We must go back.
Tom, we gotta go back. No. Dun-dun. Alright, we're near the end now, lads.
Just got a tricky little puzzle here to solve. Basically, you've got to hit the switch with one of these things, you know, is going to be constantly changing on you. And then you've got to grab one and get back into the background before it turns to the eclipse again. So you can use it as your double jump.
I'm not so sure about that, Rich. We will see when I get over there whether my hypothesis is correct or not.
Oh no, you're alright, yeah. Doy.
That's the thing, your brain is big, mine is petite, ergo I tend to not overthink things.
Yeah, no, I do generally overthink things a lot.
And I think that might be the vision done.
I do believe that we are pretty close. There's one last challenge.
Gotta get up there.
So what we've got to do is we've got to free that Moo. And we free that Moo by unlocking all of the different switches. Which is both really fun and also really terrifying.
Why terrifying, Rich? Explain.
Particularly because of this bit, because what you've got to do is you have got to basically brave this section with enemies that you can't kill either way, because obviously you can't get a Moo to attack them. So you've got to dodge everything.
There we go.
And I believe that should have done it.
Got it eventually. Whew. That was a login, but it was cool.
Yes, although it's still not quite over yet.
Oh boy.
Because now we have an auto-scroller section with fire.
I love it. This is exactly what I want. No, damn you! I'm good.
Chip damage saving the day.
One of the rare instances of being pushed forward by collision damage.
Oh yes, now we have the boss fight as well.
Oh yeah! I completely forgot that happens at the end of, like, the second vision.
I know, so did I.
Oh, this one's tricky if I recall correctly. Yes, that's right, it's me. Caca. Look, I sent a giant bird after him, and that didn't kill him. What else do you want me to do? These are not schemes, these are plots. Simple plots of revenge. So I'm just going to replace them all with nightmares, really. Remember that time you went to school in nothing but your underwear? It's going to be that times a billion.
Potentially even worse, actually.
Oh, God. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about the diva. You know, in the ensuing wrath of my grandpa being explodified. It sounds like he's saying caddy, which, given that I follow a dude named Kid Icarus, makes this all the funnier.
Yes, although obviously what he's actually saying is gaddy.
Which sounds close to daddy, which I'm not really comfortable with. Well, whatever. Enough semantics. Oh, he's morbid. He's morbid out.
We are about to fight Joker.
Remember the blocks, children. Remember the blocks. Oh, he's suddenly very big.
The way that you're going to hurt Joker is by hitting him through his flying hands.
There you go.
Because for some reason those hands are now like as hard as metal. So Muse will just clank off of them.
Very satisfying sound effect, though.
Just it's not a sound effect that you want to hear. Now, in principle, this fight is not that bad. It has a really challenging section of it, which we're getting right now, the eclipse phase.
Oh boy.
Where Joker is going to transform.
So this is what I'm talking about with the night shit.
And the way that you get out of this is by turning all of the platforms back to their normal yellow colour. How do you do that? By standing on them, of course.
Yeah.
Joker is invulnerable during this because obviously there's no enemies you can throw at him. So it's all a case of dodging your way through this phase.
Not a fan of them like staying on the platforms. Can I do this with just the one heart?
We'll find out, won't we?
Please.
Now the thing that I think I have always found slightly challenging, particularly with this fight, is that obviously it does rely on a very good sense of perspective, and because you are attacking something in the middle of a circle, the perspective is ever so slightly warped. So it can be easier said than done to hit him through it all.
You gonna ball bat again? I'm waiting for it.
Not just yet, you've got a little bit longer until that point comes. Now it's happening.
Oh boy, here we go.
And this is where it gets harder, because as well as blue platforms, you're also going to have purple platforms, which take one more run over. I have to say, if you pull this off, I will be very impressed.
Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it.
was nice of them. They gave you a heart.
They did, yeah.
Does not happen that often. Don't get used to it.
Please go away, you are throwing off my timing.
Oh, it's like a little jump rope session.
It was. It was indeed. Oh, I love that sound effect.
It is fun. I believe you're probably 2 hits away from winning. Don't get hit and we should be victorious.
Booyah, baby!
Yay! Bravo. That was clutch.
My heart wasn't going dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum in my chest, but there were beads of sweat starting to break out on my forehead, that's for sure. Be gone, Joker. You don't belong in this world. Granddad killer.
You deserve all of this.
It's just the moon from Bear and the Big Blue House. I don't see what the problem is, personally.
Oh, Moon was amazing.
Luna, I believe her name was.
Yes, it was.
Ah, stock explosion sound effects.